Three massive market events just happened this week, and every single one affects your money directly. Netflix crashed 9%, Iran fully opened the Strait of Hormuz, and the Federal Reserve just signaled rates aren't moving anytime soon. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly what each event means for your investments right now. Here's the big picture for this week. Markets have been on a roller coaster. The S&P 500 hit an all-time high of 7,126 on Monday, then pulled back as new Iran tensions emerged. But by Friday, three things changed everything. Netflix missed guidance and crashed 9%. Iran declared the Strait of Hormuz fully open, and Fed President Mary Daly said rates need to stay where they are. Three events, 1 week. Let's break them all down. Point 1. Netflix crashed 9%. Should you buy the dip? Netflix reported Q1 earnings that beat expectations. Revenue of $12.25 billion, topping the $12.18 billion forecast. But here's what scared investors. For Q2, Netflix guided for revenue of $12.57 billion. Amasodem anin May. Winatisovan, Tostapri per briefer. Albanane, Osnoben Prender Bring. Arding analyst expectations of $12.63 billion. That tiny miss of just $60 million sent the stock crashing 9%. On top of that, Netflix co-founder Reed Hastings announced he's leaving the board in June, so should you buy the dip? The bull case. Netflix still dominates streaming. Their ad business grew 2.5 times last year. AI is cutting their costs dramatically. The bear case. Growth is slowing. The stock was already expensive before this drop. My take. Netflix is a buy if it drops below $850. Above that, wait and watch. Point 2. Iran opens the Strait of Hormuz. What it means for gas prices. This is the biggest economic news of the week, and most people missed it. Iran's foreign minister officially declared the Strait of Hormuz completely open to commercial traffic during the ceasefire. The result? Oil dropped to $90 a barrel, down from $100 just 2 weeks ago. Here's what this means for your wallet. Gas prices, which hit $4.15 a gallon last month, should fall to $3.50 to $3.75 within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Airline tickets will start coming down. Amazon's fuel surcharge may be reversed. But here's the catch. The ceasefire is still fragile. If it breaks, oil spikes back above $100 instantly. Watch the Iran-US negotiations closely this weekend. Point 3. The Fed holds rates. What it means for your mortgage. San Francisco Fed President Mary Daly said it clearly this week. The Fed needs to stay patient and wait for more data before cutting rates. Translation: don't expect a rate cut anytime soon. Why? Because inflation is still running hot at 3.3%, and with the Iran ceasefire still fragile, oil prices could spike again at any moment. The Fed meets on April 28th. That's this coming Monday. Almost nobody expects a rate cut. What this means for you? Mortgage rates stay above 7%. Car loans stay expensive. Credit card rates stay high. The one silver lining: if the Iran ceasefire holds and oil drops below $85, inflation could fall fast enough for a June rate cut. Watch oil prices. They're now the key to your mortgage rate. So, what should you do this weekend? 1. If you own Netflix stock, don't panic sell. Wait to see if it drops below $850 before buying more. 2. Fill up your gas tank now if it's low. Prices will fall in 2 to 3 weeks, but they're still high today. 3. If you're thinking about refinancing your mortgage, wait. A June rate cut is possible if Iran holds. Better rates could be coming. 4. Watch Monday's Fed meeting. No rate cut expected, but the language they use will tell us everything about June. This week proved one thing: geopolitics is your economy. Iran, the Fed, and Netflix all moved your money this week. Subscribe for daily updates. I'll cover Monday's Fed meeting live and tell you exactly what it means for your money. Comment below. Do you think the Fed will cut rates in June? Yes or no?